Hi, welcome back to the channel. Summer is here and honestly, as much as I enjoy the bright sunny days, I have learned that this season needs a little extra care, especially for our body, mind and home. Over the years, I have slowly built a routine that helps me stay fresh, healthy and comfortable during the heat. These are simple habits, but they truly make a big difference when done consistently. One thing I never skip during summer is regular bathing. With the heat and sweating, taking a cool shower instantly makes me feel fresh and relaxed. Most days I bath twice a day, and on very hot days, sometimes even more. Over time, I have realized that simple routines work best for my skin during summer. I stick to a gentle soap or body wash and never skip moisturizing. Even during summer, using a light moisturizer helps keep my skin balanced and comfortable. If I sweat a lot during the day, I try to bath again or at least change into fresh clothes. It makes such a big difference. I also prefer loose, breathable fabrics like cotton because they feel comfortable, allow airflow, and help prevent irritation during hot days. Honestly, small habits like these help me feel much fresher and more comfortable throughout summer. I also keep my skincare very minimal because heavy products don't really suit my skin in this heat. A gentle face wash twice a day to keep my skin clean and fresh without drying it out, and a light moisturizer, just enough hydration to keep my skin soft and balanced. Simple skincare and keeping everything light really helps my skin stay fresh, calm, and healthy throughout summer. In summer, I become extra conscious about hygiene. One habit I strictly follow during summer, especially whenever I come back home, is freshening up immediately. A few things I always do is washing my hands and feet properly to remove sweat, dust, and that tired feeling after being outside. Rinsing my face with cool water because it instantly helps me feel fresh and relaxed. Change into fresh, loose, and comfortable clothes so my body can cool down properly. These are such small habits, but honestly, they make a huge difference during summer. I instantly feel cleaner, lighter, and much more comfortable afterwards. One of the biggest changes I have made during summer is being more mindful about staying hydrated. I don't wait until I feel thirsty anymore. I try to sip water throughout the day instead. Some simple things I follow is keeping a water bottle nearby always, drinking small amounts of water frequently, including natural drinks like buttermilk, tender coconut, and lemon water. These small habits really help me feel fresh and active during hot days. I have noticed that staying hydrated helps prevent headache, tiredness, and drained feeling that usually comes with summer heat. This is something many people don't really talk about. Summer heat can affect our mind too. I have noticed that during very hot days, I tend to feel more tired, easily irritated, less productive. So now I try to be a little more mindful about simple things like staying cool as much as possible, drinking enough water throughout the day, eating light and fresh meals, getting proper sleep at night. Honestly, these small changes can make big difference. I feel much calmer, fresher and more active during summer days. At home too, I made a few small changes during summer to stay comfortable and fresh. I change bed sheets once a week because we naturally sweat more during hot days. Fresh bed sheets instantly make the room feel cleaner and more comfortable. I try to keep the room well ventilated as much as possible by opening windows whenever the weather feels manageable. Good airflow really helps reduce that stuffy feeling indoors. Fans and proper airflow are a must during summer at home. Even simple things like keeping curtains slightly open during the day or letting fresh air in during evenings make a big difference. I have noticed that clean, airy, and fresh surrounding really affect how we feel during summer. Small habits like these make home feel much more comfortable, relaxing, and easier to manage during heat. Now, I never step out during summer without a few essentials. I have realized that being a little prepared really helps while going out in this heat. I usually carry an umbrella, sunglasses, water bottle, and a handkerchief or tissues. These small things honestly make outdoor trips much more manageable during hot days. I also try to avoid going out during peak heat hours as much as possible, especially between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when the sun feels the harshest. And if I do have to step out, I try to stay in shaded areas whenever possible and avoid standing directly under the sun for too long. Earlier, I used to ignore these small precautions, but now I can clearly see the difference. I feel less tired, less dehydrated, and much more comfortable during summer outings. Food also plays a very important role in how we feel during summer. With this heat, our body tends to lose a lot of fluids throughout the day, so I try to be a little more mindful about what I eat and drink. Some simple things I focus on is to drink enough water throughout the day, avoid too many sugary or fizzy drinks, reducing very heavy oily foods during hot days. Instead, I try to include more light and cooling foods in my meals like watermelon, cucumber, curd, fresh fruits, and simple home cooked meals. Eating lighter foods really makes a difference during summer. I feel less tired, more comfortable, and much more energetic throughout the day. Even simple changes in food habits can help our body handle the heat much better. Good sleep is very important during summer because the heat can make us feel restless and tired. Here are few practical things that help me sleep better during hot nights. Keeping the room cool and airy before bedtime, using light cotton bed sheets instead of thick blankets, taking a quick shower or washing my face and feet before sleeping, avoiding heavy or oily meals late at night, drinking enough water during the day so I don't feel dehydrated at night. These simple habits really help me sleep more comfortably and wake up feeling fresh instead of tired and sweaty. So, these are some of the simple habits I follow during summer to stay healthy, fresh, and comfortable. Nothing complicated, just small, consistent changes that really make a difference. If you have your own summer routine, do share it in the comments. I would love to know. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.